thank you so much for joining me. I am taking you with me today as I am shopping, and we're looking at all the fall decor everywhere. This is at my local Walmart. Y'all, I'm in love with these pumpkins this year. They are the cutest thing. I like the simplicity of them. These little ghosts and pumpkins in this line. This is like paper mache. Great price, and they are so cute. I mean, I think Walmart probably has literally some of my favorite things that I saw. It's just something about it. It's just not too much. It just feels kind of subtle and soft, and I love it. These little ghosts are adorable. The pumpkins are going fast, and the ghosts. So if you have a Walmart near you and you want some, you probably need to go quickly. I bought 4 small ones and 2 big ones, which I'll be showing you a little bit later on. And I cannot wait to get my mantle done in October. I'm going to do something a little bit differently. But they really have a good selection. Even these garlands, I thought those were good for the price. I mean, they're not even that expensive, really. I picked up some things this color somewhere else, but I may end up going back and getting that. But I had really already started finding some of these pumpkins in some other stores, and I bought a few already. And I think I ended up buying one more at our store once they put their stuff out. But I just love all their stuff. I mean, the prices are really good, and I just think they're so cute. I like the kind of traditional, simple look of their decor this year. I love those little pillows. I'm not really into all the skeletons and all of that kind of stuff. I mean, that's just not really my thing. But I do love like a classic jack-o'-lantern. And then, of course, I do some of the just fall decorating. They do have a pretty good selection in there, too, of like this little seasonal jewelry, which, you know, I love some seasonal earrings, and they do have quite a bit. These are cute, too. They're kind of on their serving section. I didn't buy anything this day. Proud of myself for restraining, but they did have a lot of cute little cups and things like that. Even if you want to give somebody a little gift, you could fill one of those with some candy. Great gift. And then they, like I said, they do have a really cute selection of earrings. I had already gotten a pair when they very first put them out. I think I was in there. They don't have the ones that I bought anymore because they sold out. But they still have a good selection, and the prices are good too. Fun for you, or even, again, fun to give as a little gift to somebody. So I never feel totally comfortable when I'm in these stores filming, and I just decided I was not going to try to talk in there because there were just so many people. It was a busy day, so I figured I would just talk to you when I got home. Now, this is I think these were in Ross, and they have some really cute pillows, and you know Ross is like, it's kind of a one-shot deal. They usually have 1 or 2 of something, and that's it. And every Ross that you go to is probably going to have different things. I do like getting stuff in there just because it's usually very unique. Again, I did not buy any of this today. I don't even know what I have yet, and I really need to get it out and declutter some. And I may not even end up buying a lot of it. This was in HomeGoods. Beautiful wreaths, and I love the little Frankenstein. I thought he was so cute. Their wreaths were, I want to say most of those were anywhere from $30 to $50. And then I thought these were cute. You might want to do like a Halloween picture every year of your kids and then bring it out the next year in the little frame. And of course, they also have lots of cute pillows. Just I'll always, really, throughout the whole store, you find things. It's not really all in one spot. It's just kind of scattered. So, and it's full. Ours is not very big, but it is packed with stuff. So, it's a little overwhelming to me, to be honest. I don't know. It's just a lot. You really kind of have to have something in mind when you go, or at least I do, or it can be overwhelming. But they did have a lot of cute stuff throughout the store, probably some stuff that I didn't even film just because, like I said, it really is almost everywhere in there. But yeah, HomeGoods, of course, is a great place to go. Their prices are they're definitely more than Walmart, but they're still not bad. I love this turkey. I thought that was so, so cute. Again, I did not buy anything for myself that day. Looks like they're still putting some things out. And then they do have a big section. Ours is kind of in the back with just lots of florals. If you just kind of want to do something a little more subtle maybe and not just pumpkins everywhere. I probably have too many pumpkins. I mean, they've got every shape, color, size you can possibly imagine in here. Y'all are probably gonna have whiplash on this video because oh my word. So I'm shopping for lots of things today, for a couple of rooms for clients, and then I was just gonna look at all the fall stuff like I've been showing you. Y'all, it is so crowded. I don't understand why, but all the seasonal thing, you know, I'm very seasonal, okay? If you've watched me, you know I'm seasonal, but there is so much stuff everywhere. It's everywhere that I'm going to be tired of fall and even the Christmas stuff before it even gets here, because it's just, the amount of stuff. It kind of makes me just want to pull back. So anyway, I'm going to head on across the street. There's a Burlington over here, and I don't usually find a lot of stuff, but I'm thinking maybe like hand towels and things. And I think, as bad as I hate to, I'm going to hop on the interstate and head to another Ross, because I did not have as much luck as I was hoping to in that first one. So this is Burlington. I think Coat Factory they still go by. It's an unusual store, somewhat like Ross, I guess comparable to prices. They had quite a few cute little things. I didn't buy anything like that. I did get some other things, but I did just try to film a little bit of some of the Halloween and fall decor that they have. And it is cute. It's just not a lot. And if you want it, you better grab it, because they probably only have one of them. So this is TJ Maxx, which, you know, essentially HomeGoods, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, I think they're all under the same umbrella. So these wreaths were pretty much the same ones that I saw in HomeGoods, but they really are so pretty. Didn't buy any because that's not what I was in there for, but they did have some cute little things. This is my favorite TJ Maxx that I've been to. I don't know why. I just always feel like they have such a good selection of things, and I'm so scared if they move the store, which they probably will, because it's not in a great part of town, that they're not going to have as much. But we actually are getting a TJ Maxx in our hometown, which is exciting. Some people may not be excited about it, but I am. So I will have another one to go to. So if I don't see something in one, I may be able to find it in the other one, because, you know, they're kind of hit or miss too. But they had some, again, every kind of pumpkin that you could possibly want or need, they had it. A lot of cute things. I was getting a little tired by this point of my day, because this was like, I think, my last stop. But I did want to film some of the things that they had. I'm not, like I said, really into all the skeletons and things like that. And, you know, how much of this stuff do you really need? I don't know. I think a few little things every once in a while is okay, but it does get to be so overwhelming when there's so much to choose from, at least for me. And I'm always like, oh my gosh, it's all so cute. How do I pick something? And again, more of their really pretty wreaths that they had, just beautiful. They have a good little floral section too, and I have bought some wreaths and things in there over the years. So I always like to look at that, and I really wasn't going for that again today. I always look at this section too because I like to do, again, little seasonal gifts, and I love a little seasonal notepad. I try to keep one at my refrigerator throughout the year. So these are my new pumpkins from Walmart. You probably have seen videos, and they were earlier in this video. I have been obsessed with these. I love them. And of all the things that I have seen recently, these are still my favorites. So I'm doing something new on my mantle for like October, and I'm really loving the jack-o'-lantern, so I'll be sharing that with you soon. And this is the stuff that I picked up at Aldi. I'm gonna use some of that, I know. Thank y'all so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed seeing all this fall stuff. It is everywhere. Because I put my football stuff up, you know, I have not put up my pumpkins and all those things. So I think y'all may be a little crooked. Sorry if you are. But I'm gonna get those bins out within the next, I hope maybe Sunday. Just get them out this weekend, because I'm going to declutter. Every time I look up there and I see all those bins, I'm like, oh my gosh, too much. Even though I love to decorate, you know, there is the things too much. So I'm gonna get that out, probably sell some of it, donate some of it, and then see what I wanna use this year. So as you know, this time of the year is very busy for everybody that's involved with high school sports, and you've got, you know, all the holidays coming up, just all the activities that go along with it. So I am busy like you are, and I've got a lot of things going that I want to share with you. So make sure you have subscribed and you see when I post a new video. I've got a really fun one coming up with a little girl's room I'm doing, and I can't wait to get that decorated, and I want you to get to see it. So I hope I'll see you on the next one.